So I wanted to just check in again real quick. I actually have gotten quite a bit done, and I was thinking to myself, because I was watching, I had Criminal Minds playing in the background while I was, tidying up and taking care of some things, and I thought, oh man, I'm not really being as productive as I could be, and then I realized that it was only like 11:30 in the morning, which is fantastic because I still have all of the day ahead of me. But I got most of my dishes done. There's some pots soaking, and the living room's cleared, so I got quite a bit done. I can't find my wallet, so I'm going to have to deal with that. But I wanted to tune in and just talk about something that popped into my head. And I had mentioned in a previous video that one of the things that I want to utilize this for is just having a means to kind of process through some of my thoughts and my feelings, because a lot of times it's not until I start to verbalize things that I become aware of them, and then having a means of being able to go back and look at things or listen to recordings or reread things that I've written. It helps me with a lot of the dissociation that I have. I will literally forget how I feel about something or what I think about something until I have a means of looking back at it. So I haven't eaten yet today, and it's afternoon, and I just want to frame this by saying, like, I'm not advocating for any particular kind of like way of eating or, whatever, healthcare initiative or dietary anything. But I just want to talk about like me and some of the patterns that I'm starting to become aware of. So in terms of like my relationship with food is I've thought about eating several times today. I've acknowledged that I'm hungry, but then I just kind of push that thought away because it's uncomfortable. So what I will frequently do is I will not eat throughout the morning and the early parts of the day, but I will go out and I will eventually find myself in a position where I feel famished, and I'll end up in like a Burger King drive-thru. And I don't think there's anything wrong with, having a Whopper or ice cream or waffle fries, whatever. I don't feel guilt and shame about that, but it's significant because the pattern, I end up trapped in these patterns where I have like a refrigerator filled with delicious food that's like good for me and that I enjoy, and I don't eat it because I don't know why. There's something about that relationship that is, there's hesitation and there's anxiety that surrounds that. If I'm not making this conscious, concerted effort to like plan appropriately for fueling my body. So one of the things that I know that I have to do is I have to have food at my office. Little things, I keep like tuna snack packs there and instant oatmeal and granola bars, which is actually on my grocery list for this week. So I won't eat breakfast in the morning. I can't eat first thing in the morning anyway, and I'm usually not an early riser, so I'm up and I'm out. But that way I'm not like running out at lunch and getting like crap to eat. I can have something at the office that I can nosh on. But on my days off, I will usually go, most of the day without eating. And then if I'm out running errands, I end up just eating, fast food. Something else that I like to do is to keep almonds in the car. But I'm trying to think about like ways that I can plan, my relationship with food a little bit better. But I am becoming more and more aware of this underlying anxiety where I just don't want to engage with the preparation and the I just don't want to engage with the whole process of actually feeding myself. And so, I've had disordered eating as long as I can remember. And this is just sort of the way that it's manifesting right now in my life. And so I just want to like kind of give that a voice to that and acknowledge it as I'm becoming aware of it. So I'm going to go make myself a sandwich before I leave the house because I know that that's important. And I'll tune in later.